people who are part of Lutheran congregations, whether they were Lutherans before or not, have to face the reality that I have to face, that we have Luther in our name. And we are Lutheran because of Martin Luther. And frankly, I was not in favor of the name we chose. I thought that we had a great and wonderful opportunity to ditch the name that made us a denomination among others. I'm way ahead of the times, but my thought was we should call ourselves the Evangelical Catholic Church. And that, of course, had no support among the people who were there for the CNLC. They were in the process of forming a new Lutheran church. Well, we're stuck with the name Lutheran, and we should bear it proudly, because there is reason to bear the name proudly for all of the years that we've been identified with it. It was given to us by our opponents at the time of the Reformation. They wanted us to be known as Lutheran. They wanted to tar us with Martin Luther. And we have to recognize that what makes us Lutheran is not Martin Luther, but the confession that he helped people make at the time of the Reformation. The confession of the centrality of the gospel, that the grace of God in Jesus Christ is the center of everything that the church is about. I think we can say to the people who wonder why they continue to bear the Lutheran name, that they need to understand what Lutheran identity is. It's not, as it once was, to be Swedish or Norwegian or Danish or German. It is a theological witness that we give, that we are the church of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And that then gives us our mission as we reach out to other people. We don't simply look for people who have come from Lutheran backgrounds and get them to transfer from one congregation to our congregation. We look for people who are in need of the gospel of God's grace in Christ. And they are everywhere. And they are without distinction of race or color or creed or anything else. So we have, I think, a wonderful mission if we understand our identity in terms theological, that we can indeed be a church that is in mission to everyone in our society. Who knows where God is going to take us in the future as we relate to one another in the Christian church. We have great affinities with Roman Catholics and with Episcopalians. And as we have been saying in our assemblies, we have now affinities with Presbyterians and with other Reformed and with Moravians and whatnot. Who knows where that's all going to go in the future? Where it's going to go, I think, is that denominations will think of themselves less and of the Church of Jesus Christ more, and that the task is to invite people into the Church of Jesus Christ. And if we can do that together as Christians in this country, we might be able to have a profound impact on the life of our nation.